San Jose Car Accident Lawyers. This is Tom Desmond, Apricot Law. Let's look at the top ranking sites in your market for this phrase, San Jose Car Accident Lawyer. The strongest sites will always make it up to the top, and website strength can be measured. It's a number from 1 to 100, and that's why I have this tool plugged in right here. And there's one thing only that affects these numbers, and that's backlinks. A backlink is a little text link on another website that points to your website and feeds your website some kind of nutrient. So think of backlinks like your website's nutrition. If you have good quality, relevant websites linking to you, you have a good backlinking profile then, and your website will become trusted and authoritative in Google's eyes. And that's what these numbers really are doing. So let's look at the top ranking sites for this phrase to determine exactly how strong they are and what it takes to beat them, to become more trusted and more authoritative. So we have Yelp in the number one spot, which is kind of ridiculous and rare for Yelp to be in the top 5 for this phrase, but let's just look at it anyway. The trust flow, which is TF, trust, it's just what it sounds like. It's a trustworthiness of this page as a result of the trustworthiness of the links pointing into it, is an 83 for the homepage. So obviously that's very high, out of 100. That's extremely high. It's Yelp. But the ranking page is a 0. Now we don't have to outrank the homepage. We have to outrank the page that's ranked in the top spot, which is the internal page of Yelp, and it's a 0. The page authority is a 52. Now, these are good numbers, but there's a lot of things involved in the Google algorithms, and one of them is topical trust flow. So that's these boxes here. And topical trust flow means every link that comes into your website gets assigned a topic. And there's 1,000 different topics. There's home, food, travel, entertainment, sports, shopping. There's 1,000. The most powerful one is this one right here, society law. If you're a law firm website, you want predominantly society law websites to link to you. That's gonna give you this topical trust flow. Yelp doesn't have that. So Yelp is not going to be hard to outrank. This website in the number 2 spot has pretty decent metrics. There's a 38 trust flow, 38 page authority. These are numbers from 1 to 100 again. And the topical trust flow is quite good. Now, why isn't this site above Yelp? Well, there's always a reason. So let's take a little look deeper. I'm going to click that button to open the tool and put this phrase, this page, under the microscope. There's that trust flow, 38. Looks good so far. There's 72 referring domains, which means there's 72 different websites feeding this page nutrients. Let's see if there's an issue anywhere else. Well, here's one issue. Anchor text diversity is very important. The text of the link that's pointing to your website is really important in Google's eyes. So if you over-optimize that text, meaning you use the same text every time you build a link, it's very unnatural, and you get hit with that penguin penalty. I don't know if you've heard of that. There's penguin and panda and all these different, hummingbird. That's the penguin penalty. And you can see here, there's 50% of 657 links have the same exact text. 38% have the same exact text. Very unnatural. So that's why they're not number 1. The other thing worth looking at is the referring domains. Where are these links coming from? Right? What are the actual websites linking into this page? And what are the topics? So the topical trust flow column is right here in the center. The first 6 don't have any topic at all, which means there's no trust. They have the word accident and car accident, attorney, and law in them. That doesn't mean they're law-related sites. In fact, this is kind of spammy. One site has 174 links going into it with no topic. There's no trust. As I scroll down all of their links, I started to see a lot of these arts and television, arts and movies. Here's 2. This one is good. Oh, that's their fine law profile. This one's their super lawyer profile. There's 2 society law. These are good. I don't see any more society law. Okay, so the top 2 websites in your market are easy to knock out of the box. Number 3, FindLaw. These numbers are quite good, obviously, because FindLaw is very strong. But FindLaw is just a page of headshots. It's not hard to outrank them, and we don't try to muscle them with links, although we could, because if you could see here, that little /4 means there's only 4 links going into that internal page. All right, so it's really not that strong. We beat them with relevance. Google doesn't want to promote a page of headshots. They want to promote content. That's what the algorithms are set to do. The website in the number 4 spot has very good metrics. You can see Society Law. You can see the trust flow is a 41. Page authority of 34. These are good metrics. Why isn't this one higher? They do not have a car accident page on the site that's ranking. Google's pulling their homepage, which, if you can see the title, does not even say San Jose car accident lawyer. It says personal injury, right? So that's the other part. You have to have a page that's perfectly optimized for that phrase, because Google wants to promote a page that answers the questions that people have. It's not happening here. Let me show you what you can have. Here's one example out of 1,000 I can show you. Boston car accident lawyer. This is our client. He came to us in a penalty about 3 years ago. So we brought him up to 0 from the penalty and then onward. And he's been number 1 for at least 2 years. Number 1 or number 2. Right now he's number 1. Trust flow is 36. Very good. Page authority 33. Topical trust flow, all Society Law. And let me do apples to apples and put our work under the microscope. Click that referring domains button to pull up the topical trust flow. Now, we built all of these, obviously, because he had nothing when he came to us. But I just want to call your attention to all the purple Society Law topical trust flow links that we built. Excellent nutrition. That's why he's in the number 1 spot. And if you can see the other law firms in this market, they're not even close. The numbers are not even close. They don't have Society Law links in their profiles. This is a FindLaw. See how we pushed FindLaw to number 4. So that's what you can have. It doesn't matter where your site is right now. We start from wherever you are and bring you to where you need to be. So if this is interesting to you and you want to have a discussion, call me. My name is Tom Desmond. I'm the CEO of Apricot Law. We only take 1 personal injury firm per market. Once one person jumps on board, we have an exclusivity deal with them and we don't talk to anybody else. And we take you to the top. People that are with us, they don't leave because we care about our clients and they always rank and they get an amazing return on their investment. So give me a call. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Take care.